How's it going? David Comic Book Investments. So in this video, we're going to look at 5 keys that are heating up. And what do I mean by heating up? I mean they are rising in price, going up in value, increasing in demand, all that good stuff, heating up. Yeah, so let's look at the 5 keys. And also at the end of this, I like to do an update on one I did a month ago to see, is it still going up or is it going down? Let's find out. All right, first on this list is Batman Adventures number 12. This is the first appearance of Harley Quinn. Actually, she appeared in the animated show first and then got brought over, and this is her first appearance into the DC comic books. All right, so we got a 9.0 selling back the full month ago, would have been December, for $738. Now that currently averages $788. That's up 8%. A 9.4 is up 12% from $868 to $971. And a 9.8 on average in December used to sell for $28.85. Now that currently averages $35.95. That is up 24%. You look at the graph up here, you can obviously see where the comic boom was, and then it's, everything started dropping, but it has since been going back up. Look at that very, very nice uptick. This first appearance of Harley Quinn, very, very sought after. Now, I was surprised that it's still going up because there's really no news or anything going on with her in any more DC, movies or anything like that. I know she has an animated show on HBO Max, which is pretty funny actually, but it's just a very popular character. So there's really, no reason why it shouldn't be going up. This is actually probably a good time to get it because there's no hype on any movie news or anything like that. If they end up doing another movie or something like that, then it's just going to go up even more. All right, moving on. We got Fantastic Four number 6. This is the second appearance of the Silver Age Submariner and second appearance of Doctor Doom. It is also the first villain team up in Marvel. So this is a very, very, very good key. I mean, you got 2 good second appearances, also first team up. A 3.0 is up 14% from 1305 to 1488. A 5.0 is up 43% from 1626 to 2325. And a 6.5 in December averaged 3200, now averages 3416. That is up 7%. Look at that graph. It's just pretty much straight up. No surprise here. Any Doctor Doom, anything is this going up in value massively. Now, his second appearance and Submariner's second appearance, you got those 2 big keys because Submariner is been rumored, probably going to happen that he's going to be in Black Panther 2. And then, Doctor Doom obviously is going to show up in the Fantastic Four movie, which who knows when that can be. Probably like 2 to 3 years from now. But great key to get. I definitely recommend this one. We got Blue Beetle number 1 from 1967. There's many different Blue Beetles number 1, but this is 1967. This is actually the first appearance of The Question. It's a Charlton book. A 5.5 is up 45% from 228 to 330. A 6.5 is up 33% from $300 to $400, and a 7.5 on average sold for $359 December, now averages $491, up 37%. And you can just kind of see it's kind of all over the place. But overall, this book is going up in value. I honestly don't know why for sure, but I'm going to speculate that, so Peacemaker was also a Charlton character. Peacemaker actually did really, really well for HBO Max. Like, I think it was the most streamed finale out of any show they have. Something like that. Like, it broke records for, the HBO Max streaming service. They're making a Peacemaker season 2. I love the show personally. I thought it was great. So I wouldn't be surprised if they brought in more Charlton characters. Like, they had Judo Master. He was in it. And so I can imagine that they're going to probably maybe bring in The Question. I looked up to see if I could pick up any of these books. There's like none on eBay either. Now, are they going to use the Blue Beetle? I think they're using the Blue Beetle that they are going to use is the newer Blue Beetle that appeared in, was it Infinite Crisis number 3 or 4, something like that. Way, way later. It's like the 3rd iteration of the Blue Beetle, maybe even the 4th iteration. I don't know. There's so many Blue Beetles. So I don't think they'll use the Blue Beetle because that'll just confuse the audience. So I think they're going to go with, because the Blue Beetle they are going to use is going to be a more, I say, kid friendly. Peacemaker is not really kid friendly. I think the question will probably show up. So if I was a betting man and you like speculation, I would spec on the question. All right, next we got New Teen Titans Annual number 2. And speaking of the Peacemaker, this is the first appearance of the Vigilante, which is also in Peacemaker and his best friend in the show. Once again, very good show. A 9.4 is up 47% from $88 to $130. A 9.6 up 66% from $89 to $148, and a 9.8 from $254 to $355, up 40%. Look at that graph up there, just going straight up. It's, Vigilante, he's in the Peacemaker. I like the show a lot. He's going to be in season 2. I would imagine in between the seasons, from season 1 to season 2, it's probably going to dip, but then it'll come right back up. But who knows? It's like this day and age is like comics don't really play by the traditional rules that they used to. So it could just keep on going up for a while. But my guess is that it's going to go down for a bit, in a little bit, and then it's going to come right back up with season 2. Okay, last on our list is Fantastic Four 16. A 3.0 is up 16% from 280 to 325. A 4.5 is up 6% from 566 to 598. And then a 6.0 is up 67% from 717 to now averaging $1,200. Look at that graph straight up. Like I said previously, Dr. Doom. And this is also a very early appearance of Ant-Man as well. So you got that kind of tied in with it. And I believe they're coming out with Ant-Man 3 now. So, Ant-Man books are going to be going up in value. But Dr. Doom, you can't really go wrong. All right, the last one on our list is an update from ones I did previously, just to see where it's at. But before I get into the last one, if you haven't subscribed already, think about subscribing. Helps out the channel. All right, let's look at the last one. Let's see if this is still going up. So the update is going to be Spider-Man 101, first appearance of Morbius, the living vampire. All right, a 6.5, when we last checked it out, was 784 on average. Now the average is 798, up 2%, so not that big of a deal. A 9.0 once was at 2,700 when we last looked at it. Now is up to 3,595, up 33%. And a 9.2 is up 21% from 3,440 to 4,161. Look at that graph, and you can see that it just went even higher. Still going up. Obviously, the Morbius movie is coming out right around the corner, right around my birthday, actually. Or unless it gets pushed back again. It's supposed to come out like 2 years ago, and they keep on changing the date. Recently, it's supposed to be in January, then it got pushed to April, I believe, is where it is now. Who knows? They even had posters of it, like January, all this kind of stuff. Get your tickets now, and then now it's gone. But this is a great book. I don't know the future of Morbius because of the fact that it came out years ago. So that might have ruined some contracts. But my guess is, if I look at it, it looks like they're doing the whole villain thing, where they're coming out of the Craven movie, a Morbius movie, maybe a couple other villain movies, and then they're going to have some kind of Sinister Six movie. That would be kind of cool if they did that. Who knows what's going to happen? Spider-Man movies are making billions and billions of dollars. That's pretty much it for the list. I hope you like it. Have a great day.